Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I believe we are on the last chapter, chapter 5, and we were pushed down one of the mine shafts. Chapter 5, side B.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Hmm.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong. I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a sweet boy. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
What the fuck? Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock. I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
I don't know what I should do. I don't know what's gonna forward this. And I want to look at everything in the room beforehand. Oh. Okay, we'll knock on this first. Who's there?
Alex Chen?
Never
My
heard of
guitar
him. Try
case has
again.
never heard of me. Sure.
What? Okay, so I need...
Huh.
Oh, here we go. No, go back to it, I know. Let me at it.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Most of the emotions on there I would say are negative. It's kind of sad. Alright, now let's open this. Alexandra Alex Chen, age 21, gender female. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations. Oral. Delusional, ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis, question marks.
Thrown down a. What?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony, someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my case, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Alright. It's kinda odd.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
I am Dr. Lin. I am now Dr. Lin.
A tuning peg.
Take it. Yeah, I'm sure that goes on there. I can actually see where it goes on there, so yeah.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't even open the door. We'll never know what was beyond that door. Oh wow, we stopped before completely falling down.
Oh,
We are messed up. Wow, that is lucky of us. Round 2. That was insane. Are we back in the room? Oh my gosh, are we back in the room? Are we at a hospital? Did somebody find us? Hello? Oh, no. We're back in the room.
Alex,
Whoa! We're in a hospital. Right?
Gabe?
Hospital?
You're dead.
so? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
That's true.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Alcohol sick.
Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Yeah, he's not lying. That's usually what's in there.
It was always too hot in this room.
Well, maybe we should crack the curtain so the air gets in there.
She's just on the other side. How many nights did Dad spend in this room, sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners? There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
Oh, wow. Wait, that was insane. Did you see the moon? Oh, there it is. Wow. I was not expecting that. Okay.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Wait. Did I miss something? We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. She knew. Even then, she knew. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side. How many nights did Dad spend in this room, sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners? There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about?
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
It's not very fair to her.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Bright white light. Oh my gosh. Shoo shoo. Ah! Hello, Gabe.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
I don't have much to say right now. I'm just trying to understand.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was 2 cups water for 1 cup
The pause.
rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve.
The pauses get me confused all the time.
Almost empty. Almost always. I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them. I can't believe they were ever this happy. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Is that their birthstones? Do we have to feel every emotion?
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. That poster's been there for years, eons, decades, whatever.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads. God, they put me on so many meds.
Wow.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Or maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Dormitory rules. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. Oh my gosh.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
I'm gonna try the door before I try the footlocker.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere.
Oh. Oh.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken. Wrong.
with her.
Jeez. She was right to be that upset. But the whole glass busting, that was crazy.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Yeah.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
We're going back to present times? Realistic times? Yep. Covered in blood again. Bruised, battered. And now we're even worse than before. And we're shot. Mm-hmm. Where did we get shot? I would have thought the shoulder or something again. They tend to go for the shoulder. Ah. I hope nothing's too broken on us. I was gonna say please light, because I hate when you get like a match and it just doesn't light. It's a hard hat.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Yeah, right now probably not so much. Definitely not that way. Let's try to see if anything else lights up. Oh, a dead rat. Love that for us.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said. I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Go around the dead rat.
I could almost laugh.
Safety first.
If it wouldn't hurt so much.
Well, pickaxe.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Oh, and cigarette butts. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, that's something.
Where were we shot? Are we just
That
bruised in the
aura
side, or did we get shot in the
is
side?
the only lead I've got.
Or did it miss us? Did we spin at the right time and it missed us? Can't tell.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges. Dad.
New memory unlocked? Where the devil sleeps.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So her dad died down there in that explosion. He must have gone there for work. Typhon seems to always be hiring. How did we get out? There was a bunch of rubble there. Wow. We literally look like the Walking Dead right now. Where are we gonna go? If anybody sees us, they're gonna tell him.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Here I come, the Walking Dead. Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. That's right, Jed. Take a good look at me. I may look pretty mutilated.
Alex. Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Your father shoved me down a mine with a gun.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was
Pushed
down
me
in the
down a
mine
mine.
last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster.
Again, sorry,
Please.
I'm so quiet. This is intense.
I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Thank you.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful.
No, he's not.
Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go through that. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Charlotte.
Ugh, she's not gonna know what to say because she can't feel.
Leave me alone.
I don't want any more of this. They killed Gabe. What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward.
I did what I could for these people. I don't know where I did things wrong.
You believe me, right? Ryan?
I know it's his dad. It's gonna be real hard to...
Why are you doing this?
Again, I told people the truth.
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe. And me. I thought you cared about me.
I
Ryan.
obviously
No.
do.
I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
Where did I go
It's
wrong?
going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
Hang on, let me hobble over there real quick.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was
Pride?
about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at.
Decision sound.
Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard
You can
choices.
see the purple in her eyes.
Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie.
She can't know.
If you scrape it away, what do we see?
There, you can see it now.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward.
Look at her eyes. Wow.
You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive,
you can see the pores in his nose.
Then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
That's crazy. Detail. Oh, red.
I see the truth about you.
Oh, red.
You hate yourself.
Oh, wow.
You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
I condemn you. I forgive you.
And I forgive you.
We broke this man today. Somebody get me to a doctor. Somebody get me to a doctor and put that man in handcuffs. Please. Yet we're still allowed to live here.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
Good.
We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Wow, we are beat up.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
I would like an apology from Ryan, please. As,
after summoning all my
you did
strength
not
and
believe me.
willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. What am I even supposed to say to him? Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal, 8 deaths covered up by Typhon Mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. A surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions, colored this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs as a idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that Haven never really existed outside postcards and tourism board drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town, not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young man and a beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is said to be fully cooperative with the police and repentant for his actions, but the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say, Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. Goodness.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
Did he keep that as a souvenir? Or what the heck? A puzzle with one piece, right? We're missing one piece.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted.
Oh, wait.
That one really hurt.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return his jacket to him. This jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in these days ahead. Okay. Ryan again.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Was Charlotte's response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me no matter what?
Yeah, I don't know.
They say I was powered by
like she
adrenaline
would've-
that whole morning.
I feel like she would have.
Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
I feel like she would have still been that way because she was mad at us. Anyway, for like, you know, all that.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Change outfit. No. If I lie down, is it gonna have her ponder? Or is she gonna play a song? This fish that I still don't know the name of. Thanks for being here the whole time.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Alright, get her up. That poor fish. I haven't been able to interact with that fish at all.
The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible.
Wait, what? That doesn't feel like it makes any
Maybe
sense.
I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
I mean, we do need money.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
That is true. Nope. want to go downstairs and play the game that's in the bar. I don't want to play the one in my room. I don't like this one very much. Oh, hello. I could tell by the back of your neck it was you.
I'm so sorry.
You best be. Your dad
I
tried
know.
to kill me. Come on in.
What you said, the truth about my dad, I couldn't accept it. Maybe I wasn't strong enough. After everything he did, you still forgave him. I didn't know it was possible to be that strong. And it gives me hope that maybe one day I can be that strong too.
Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot.
What about us? Do you think you could ever forgive me what I did?
Yeah.
I already do. You faced something horrible. And for a moment, you turned away.
I should have known. Maybe deep down I did, but I just couldn't accept it.
But it's out now. And as horrible as it is, we don't have to face it alone. We have each other.
So, what's next for Alex Chen?
Well, healing.
I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else.
Oh.
If you want me, I'm there.
Okay. I don't know if I wanted to leave.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Kind of like it here.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
All right then. Felt kind of awkward, a little strange, but okay.
All right. Just tell me.
Oh,
What?
jeez.
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice.
I think it still is nice. It's just,
Of course.
I mean, I guess there's trauma
That
now.
was before all the shit went down.
Yeah.
Come on. You're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
I agree, but
Of course.
I understand the trauma.
You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live.
A job?
Why would I give that up now?
Are you able to keep the place you live? Jed still owns it, but he's in prison.
Then again,
Does Ryan
maybe
own it now?
leaving would be better.
I don't know.
What?
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends.
Sudden?
And don't you think it's
Did I
time
get
we give
money?
this music thing a real shot?
Touring?
No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, gosh.
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now.
Well, that's what we got.
I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
Did we hit our head so
Or not.
hard that we're gonna see Gabe now? Like, we have the ability to read people's emotions, and now we can see
But
Gabe?
here's something.
Okay.
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it.
Uh-huh. Yes, go on.
Ryan approves. Life goes on.
Okay.
You go back to work. You settle into a routine.
Uh-huh. Yes?
And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town.
What?
It hurts.
Yeah, we can't stop her. What are you trying to do here, Gabe?
But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it.
Okay. I'm so up and down right now. I don't know what he... Go
All
on.
those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Okay. We're changing into all the outfits I didn't
And
wear.
little by little, time does its thing.
Uh-huh. Yes.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
So is he trying to get me to stay or go?
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background.
Where's Mac?
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Don't think like that.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
Yeah.
You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
And Steph never comes back. She never... she just
And the most extraordinary
goes
thing
on
of all
tour
is
or just moves.
just how normal it feels.
She needs normal.
You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Yes.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course.
I
You
feel
already
like he's
have.
trying to get us to want to leave.
With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Oh, what the heck? Honestly, this kind of has to go with how I feel. I'm not a super, not that I don't like adventure, but I'm not, like, I don't seek it out personally. And who says she can't do stuff from where she's at anyway? I don't know. I'm gonna do this.
I know what I want.
I knew he was gonna be gone. Alright. Ah, yes, the outfit I picked again. Here it is. Are we up before literally everyone? Uh-oh, where's my achievement? We'll never know what it was. Didn't show up. Could hear the sound, but not seeing it. Probably just finished chapter 5. So it's kind of late and I've been playing this all day and my brain's fried. But that was interesting. I did like it. I liked the fact we were kind of in a centralized, localized area. And I think I got a little bit lost at parts, but I didn't mind it so much. Alex stayed in Haven. Wow, that's kind of close there. Almost 50-50. Let's hit the road with to play our music. Huh. I am happy Jed was thrown in jail. And I'm happy it went the way it went. I don't know if it can go like a crazy different direction. I feel like when I had watched it, it went similarly to how I did it, but I honestly don't remember. So I'm gonna go and watch somebody play it now that I've done the whole thing, and see what other kinds of choices come out of this. I may have mentioned this before, but I had to find someone who I don't normally watch play it, and it might have just been like a movie, you know how I watched it, where somebody plays it with no commentary and it's just they're going through the game. So I'll have to find a new one to do that with. So let's check out the rest of the options here. Alex forgave Jed for his actions. Oh, 69 to 31. Alex claims she learned the meaning of home. I was kind of stuck with this. Definitely not this last choice here, but between these two, I wasn't sure which one I wanted to pick. What happened to Mac? Huh? Because there he is. What happened to him? Some members of the council stood with Alex. Everyone on the count. How do you get everyone to support her? None of them. Okay, so it's common for some of them. I want to see them all. And then I want to see what happens with none of them. I feel like that doesn't really change it much because you're still going to stare at Jed and look into his soul. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. I tried to find the spots where you can sit now and ponder, because in the first one I missed a lot of those, or I missed some of them. I feel like I missed a lot of them. But I know that they're important to the story, so I tried to do that. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they're not. But I feel like they are. Full story, full context. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Let's see Ryan after the vote. Oh! Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. I'm curious about these two. Those have the higher percentages. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Where did I go wrong with you, sister? Huh? Where'd I go? Where'd I go wrong? Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Wow. Pike told Alex to give it up. Ducky sided with Alex. Yes, thank you, Ducky. I know you and I. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. How do you get his own son to believe you during that? How? Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. Oh. Ah. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, that is the end of Life is Strange: True Colors. I don't know why I'm making those faces. You might have just seen me do like that. I might do Before the Storm. I think I have another one. I think I have or something by the creators called Tell Me Why. I don't know where it is though. I know I have it, but I don't know if I've downloaded it yet. I might do that. I'm kind of addicted to these now, but I don't want to overdo it before the new one comes out, and then I'm kind of like, oh, geez, I don't think I will be, because it's Max again, but we'll see. I gotta do all this editing. I'm still finishing, at this point in time, I am still editing the last part of Life is Strange, haven't started Life is Strange 2 at all. And now I have all these. And I have to do a voiceover for one of them in Life is Strange still. Because I was muted. During the most important part. Anyway. Thank you for joining me for this. Let me know if you're enjoying these videos. And I will see you next time. No matter what video I do. Whatever it is. I appreciate you choosing to hang out with me for a bit. Alright. Bye now.